But you know what I mean? It's going to be hard. If I stood and when I stand in a normal size goal, I feel like it's fucking huge.
It is massive.
And I'm probably bigger than most of the women that are standing in the goal. So then,
possibly, yeah. I mean, Arsenal have a good women's team and they were scoring goals, absolute goals.
Well,
the Arsenal team is sick.
But I remember watching it last season, turning it on, and this is a true story, by the way. I think it was Man City were playing, and literally she tries to pass it back to the goalkeeper from kickoff.
I saw that.
And it goes straight in, and I was like,
it was either like Birmingham or West Ham or Reading or one of them teams.
Yeah.
Reading in the top flight. Jokes.
No, do you know what's mad though?
Right.
It's like, because when it was the Women's World Cup a couple of months ago. Yeah, and all I kept sitting there saying, and I'm not trying to shit on women's football, but all I kept sitting there saying,
save your chest.
All I kept sitting there saying was, this is the best women in the world at football. And literally, it was like sometimes they couldn't string together 10 passes.
He's got a point.
Serious?
Where's the Women's World Cup?
No, you were looking at teams that, top flight teams? The UK, USA.
Nah, bruv.
Brazil's,
the only player that wasn't there was the world number one. She wasn't there. But the rest, it was like the Arsenal ladies, most of them were there. The English ladies, it was Man City and Arsenal.
Yeah.
Combination. Like Chelsea
And
ladies.
Frank Kirby, she plays for Chelsea.
Yeah, they were there. But everyone was there. And it was literally like some of them other teams, it was like you're the best a country has to offer in terms of women playing football.
Well,
It's
not
like
necessarily.
it's like because not.
I
all-
know some females that can play.
No, so do I.
All the ladies that made the team can play.
I don't feel like
and they were probably dubs up the man them.
Oh,
They
100%.
played with the man
But
them.
it just looked
It's just
terrible.
No cap. I played no cap. They probably. So I went to five-a-side with my work lot. Yeah, and one of the girls she used to play for Brighton and Hove Albion. So that's when she was 16. So she was playing pro at 16.
Yeah.
And bro, the amount of dons she megged, getting off a shot wasn't hard for her, and that's because she played pro at a woman's standard. So just because they're playing amongst themselves, and as you said, the goalkeeper's like diminutive in stature in relation to the goal. Yeah, it doesn't mean that they ain't good. I just think it's hard to not watch it and hold it to the standard of men's basketball. I think you have to watch it for what it is. It's women's football. I used to love watching girls play basketball. At uni, that's like I used
women's
to.
basketball isn't that bad to watch.
Bro, it's exactly the same thing. You might as well be watching netball.
Do they lower the net?
If they ain't finna, no, it's 10 feet. If they ain't finna dunk, which is what I watch basketball for, the high octane, then you get me. But it's still enjoyable. If you like the game, you should be able to enjoy watching women's football.
No,
you man don't like the game enough.
No, don't get me wrong. I would watch the game.
You just don't like women.
No. I would watch the game and it was fine. And there were certain aspects of the game I appreciate, like their first touch. I can understand the fact the ball comes out of the air and
they're techier than boys.
Yeah, their tech is amazing. Some of it, but then
piss off!
bro.
Get out of here!
I believe it. I'm not saying it's controversial.
Listen, all the women listening to this or watching this, I understand it, but I'm not gonna have you here.
What? No, I'm being 100% serious when I say.
I know, but that's what's scary to me. You're being 100% serious.
Some of their touches are deep, bruv.
Nah, bruv, stop blowing smoke up there.
There were some aspects of the game that I was like,
a lot.
How is that the best people playing football? We used to text each other.
A lot of them are trash. A lot of them are trash, and I'll tell you the reasons why. Because there's been no money going into the sport. Now they've got WSL. Now money's going into the sport. You'll see improvements. You see the same across every sport of every nation. There's a reason that America win every medal because they've got the investments.
Yeah.
When Jamaica started putting money into sprinting, suddenly Jamaicans started blowing everyone out of the water.
Yeah.
So when the money comes in, the level goes up. My respect for women's football will also increase because I understand what it's like being a black person.
Yeah. Okay. No.
To be not allowed, obviously not me personally, but people in the past have not been able to go to the same schools, enjoy the same education, and it's been much harder for them to get to the point they're at now. So I'm not going to be a complete prick and say it's not unobtainable, the levels, but it will just take some time to get there because they were held back in the past. I'm not going to say, oh, no, that's really...
I think it's currently